Every morning, guys, I wake up, I look in the mirror, anxiety fills me, stressed out. Because I'm like, man, there's not enough time. I'm out of time. I'm running out. I haven't become the person I want to be yet. I don't know how much more time's left. Maybe today's the only day I got. I don't know. But there's so much to do and so little time. That's all I keep thinking about. I never sit back and settle and relax on past fucking accomplishments or anything else. Bullshit. I live in the fucking present or the future. Never live in the past. I never relish in anything I used to do. All that shit's great. I'm not proud of it. That shit is made me who I am now, strong enough to tackle the next endeavor, the next endeavor, the next endeavor. Always looking forward, never looking back. I can sit here and be your mom, guys, be your buddy, and say, you know what? It doesn't matter if you win or lose, it's how you play the game. It's all about making sure you have fun in life. Yeah. You know, money can't buy happiness. Yeah, well, being broke can't buy it either, you know? So happiness either exists or doesn't exist. You know, call me materialistic, but I think if you're happy and you have money, it's a lot more happier than if you're happy and broke. And if you're gonna go and play the game and lose, or play the game and win, I think it's more fun to play and to win. So why not do that? So I can sit here and tell you about, all the things you should do to keep motivated, not burn out, or I can open up my voices in my head to you and tell you what they think. Publicly, let them all out to you. Let you know how crazy my fucking mental capacity is at times. So I wake up and I look at myself in the mirror. I see failure every day. I do. I'm like, man, you're not there yet. I don't know if you got any more time left. You better make today count. That's what I think.
How fast can you turn your day around, basically? That's unbelievable. Some people can sit around and wait for the opportunity to change like this, and then they get the fuck up. Some people strike when that iron's hot. Other people just keep on striking until the fucking blade's so hot it slices through anything. Some people get up in the middle of a snowstorm or a rainstorm, pushes through, listen to their pride, not their ego. And what happens? The sun comes out, birth of a new day, new opportunities. We're living. We're not waiting for it to pass by. Your greatest moment, your greatest hour will be right after your worst hour of despair. Because in that worst hour of despair, who are you? Who are you? You're no one. The foundations that you build yourself on, your looks or your money or your family or your friends, have all left you at that point, haven't they? What's left? Just you, mano to mano. Who's talking inside? Is there anything left? You're at the bottom of the barrel, no place to go but up. That's the voice that carries your weak ass, pathetic ass that everyone said goodbye to and left. To get the fuck up, find the intestinal fortitude, stand back up in a cloudy day until the sun comes out. That is your finest hour. That's the positive confidence of pride.
I'll be honest with you. I had an untrained ability very many times. Very many times I failed. And I hated it. And I hated it. That's why failure always says your friend, guys. Because you don't like that feeling. It's like when you're in the gym and you're training hard, your muscles, it doesn't like to be worked that hard. So with rest and nutrition, your muscles grow back stronger. I didn't like losing. I didn't lose that much, by the way. But I didn't like that losing. So when that match was over and my hand wasn't raised, dude, I was fucking killing myself to ensure that didn't happen again. To ensure the next opportunity collided in my favor. That was a celebration. I wasn't nervous. Learned tons of things from my dad. That's what you have to do, guys. You've got to train it like the event's gonna be there. The only luck is when the opportunity arises. It's not that luck that you get like you're checking out at Target and some dude comes up to you and goes, man, you got a good look for this movie, come on in, man. You're perfect for this role. You can't repeat that luck. You can't build a career off that. That's a once in a lifetime that happens. You know, I was always playing ball and stuff when I was growing up, you know. And I'd be out there with my dad, and
Until the sun went down, and then hours past the sun went down. We couldn't even see the ball anymore, playing baseball, and he'd be hitting grounders to me, and I'd be sitting there trying to field them. And last minute he'll hop away or something, and I was like, And my dad's like, what are you doing? I go, what do you mean? I'm trying to field this ball. He goes, no, you're not. The ball's fielding you. I go, excuse me? He goes, the ball is playing you. Stop allowing the ball to play you and start playing the ball. I go, what the fuck are you talking about? He goes, how does a ball move? I go, you hit it and it comes to me. He goes, bullshit. The ball moves in a reaction with the bat and then with the ground. As the ball is skipping to you, it might hit a rock, some dirt, grass, slow it down, whatever can change the direction of the ball. That's Newton's law for you. But when it doesn't change, when it's in the air, then it's pure. When it's in the air, the luck is gone. It's time for you to react. It's time for you to play the ball. So as you see that ball coming, you've done it thousands of times. You have the confidence, the ability, you've trained the talent. You see the opportunity, the ball hits the ground, it pops up, you charge it. You charge and collide the opportunity. And you're successful every time. But if you sit back and you wait for that ball to come to you, who knows if it gets a short hop at the last minute? If it hits a rock and jumps the other way? You don't have those many opportunities in life to take that gamble and allow life to play you. You must play life. You must see the opportunity once it's in the air. When you control the element, when you take luck out of the fucking equation and you replace it with a trained ability, that's success every single time. Today matters. There's an afterlife where you're going to be judged to a much higher power. That judgment is judging you when no one's around. It's keeping you honest in your day when no one's looking at you. It's making sure you do everything right. There's accountability to make sure you're ready for that. It's going to college and it's passing all your tests so the accountability of graduation is successful and you get your degree and then move into the work market. Your life is the same way every single day. You're building your resume and doing everything right. So at the end, there's a celebration of the afterlife. Gotta believe in that though. Even if you're not spiritual, believe in it. Because it makes today accountable all of a sudden. It makes it valuable. Otherwise, what's the fucking point? The other is the perspective of death. We've all seen the near-death experiences of people and how it changes them. Couldn't quit smoking, almost died from it. Now, no, don't even think about it. I gag if I even smell it. I hate that fucking person, my bitter enemy. But hey, we're friends, come on over, let's have a barbecue. Well, good. 2-minute offense. There's no more time left. There's only 1:30 to bring 2-minute offense out. We'll go 90 yards and score and win the game. But first 4 quarters, we couldn't move the ball at all. But now, all of a sudden, with time, running short, we can make it happen. Perspective changes, guys. That power is in us. Without that slap in the face of death's approaching. We can make that happen right now. Same philosophy of the phone call. You pick it up, all of a sudden it's great news. Terrible day up until then. And all of a sudden you hang up the phone, ready to go, charge. Nothing came through that phone to empower you. Just like that fear of death, all of a sudden nothing about that, nothing. Your body's still capable to do it right now with or without that fear of death. But with the fear of death, that time's running out. Better drink all the milk, make use of everything we can. All of a sudden, why do we have to wait then to make it happen? It's coming regardless, man. Roger, your buddies came a lot earlier. Quest, I had to watch it for 18 months. Mine might be up today, I don't know. I'm cool with it though. Because up until now, I've done everything I wanted to do. There's some things I wish I could have done better. I don't regret them. Why don't I regret them? Because I showed up. I went for it. Maybe I failed. I learned from that failure, which in turn has made me stronger now years later. It wasn't for those failures, I wouldn't be who I am now. I look back on my life and I, am so grateful for the successes, but blessed by the failures. Because the failures are really what created the strength for the success to actually come to fruition. Be excited about life. Stop being so scared about death. Thanks for watching.